I am the holy extension of Source itself. All right, let's share this with a few people. If you guys have anyone you want to share it with, let's share now. Let's see. Let's see who's here. Monday Live. Oops. Monday. Oh, it's so hard to do this from here. Hang on, guys. Let's see. Monday Live sound healing. Here we go. All right. Let's see if we can create an audience on TikTok. I don't know what is happening over here, but I am. Hi, Stephanie. Hello. We got 3 people over here on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Over on YouTube, I'd love to see who's here. We got Laura Lunace, but who else is here? Donna, is that you? Let's see. Hi, Erica and Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. Let's just start with those Koshi chimes. Just gently relaxing, just settling the nervous system. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. How was today for you? Any surprises? Was it blissful? Did it have a little emotional surprise? What did you feel? Hi, Ralph. Hi, Erica again. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate you. How did you guys spend this beautiful summer day? It was like 99 degrees here in Boulder, Colorado. Oh my goodness, that was a little warm. That was a little warm. Here we go. YouTube, let me know if this is too much. Is that a vegan chime? A vegan chime? No, the chime is called a koshi chime. It's made out of bamboo. You worked in your garden. How wonderful. Let me know where you feel this sound. What are you sensating, feeling? What are you aware of with this sound, this bowl? girly. Hi, Azar. Is that Azar's? No, that is a Azaza. Cool name. Guys, this is a E note. So I'm just gonna get nerdy with my sound healing information. This is an E note, okay? It is a crystal bowl. It oscillates and at a frequency that brings us into a slower brain wave. Can bring us even into delta brain waves for sleep. But this is an E, and let me tell you a little bit about the E note, okay? The E note supports the spleen and thymus. So when E is represented in your voice in a healthy way, you have a healthy spleen and thymus. You have a balanced yeast and microbiome. You have healthy teeth and parotid, parotid glands. Your diaphragm for your breath is healthy. Hip bones healthy, right? Facial nerves, bones, and cheeks healthy. So when you have that E note in your voice, these things are balanced. When you don't have that E note in your voice, you're going to have problems in those areas. You also might experience overwhelm, overachiever, feeling overpowered at times, being your worst enemy, self-sabotage, holding back feelings or emotions, sacroiliac conditions, spinal curvatures, TMJ. So this E note is really important. On the chakra level, it's really good for the third chakra, self-empowerment. Okay. So there's 6 levels of our existence in this physical realm. It's physical, energetic, which is like chakras, mental and emotional. And then we have the witness body and intuition, telepathy. And then we have the spiritual. And so these 6 areas are areas to tend to. You know, most of the time we just tend to the physical, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. All these other 5 areas we must tend to, we must balance and harmonize, find resonance in those areas. And that's why sound healing is so potent and powerful, because it goes into these 6 areas of existence and offers us harmonization, peace, resonance, can clear out and neutralize the subconscious. It can reset the nervous system. So many times the nervous system is in a pattern that we can't receive healing. Like we keep getting triggered, right? We're healing mental, emotionally, but we need to heal energetically, and we need to heal the nervous system. So if you notice that you are not getting better, you notice that your healing journey seems like it's just not working, it might be because you have not gone to all levels of existence. The root might be way deeper than you think. Hey there, Sam. You've been going through it lately. During the retrograde, you cut everyone off. You know, that's okay. Sometimes we really, really need to have solitude and space. So we're going to come into some vocal energy healing. So thanks for speaking up, Sam. I'd be happy to do a little support here for you. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. I think there's some other planets in retrograde. It's a challenging time. But what it invites us to do is to go inward, to slow down, and to not beat ourselves up. Like today, started to beat myself up a little bit because I didn't get much work done, right? It was a busy weekend. So today was just more like, going at my own pace. Hi, Brian. Thank you so much, Brian Lane. We appreciate you. Well, thanks for being here. Mercury retrograde is also a time of when things like mechanical things go wrong, like my husband's car broke. Also, communication breakdown, old patterns of communication that just um, aren't effective, right? So be gentle with each other about communicating, and take space. It's a wonderful time to take space and gently fall back into your own space of being. Give yourself a lot of leeway and space. So that is Mercury retrograde. Now, if we really follow the flow of Mercury retrograde without judgment, without beating ourselves up or anyone else up, meaning like emotionally, it's a wonderful time for contemplation. It's a wonderful time for slowing down. In our culture, sometimes we have a hard time slowing down without judging ourselves. I know that's true for me. Today, slowing down was a little challenging. I, judged myself a little bit, to be honest. Because, in America, it's like Monday, you start your week, you start, and you know what? Sometimes I just need to catch up from the weekend. So I just have to be okay with that. All right. So this bowl, is anyone having diaphragm, hip bone issues, teeth, microbiome, spleen, thymus? Anyone having those bit of issues or challenges there? We just need to put more E in there. Microbiome. Well, Sam, am I remembering this right? You just had a child, right? Sometimes their microbiome is a little off after that. So just take in this E note. The thing is, for microbiome health, my husband and I just did this challenge. Someone had said to eat 50 different plants for a whole week, right? Make sure you count up 50 plants that you've eaten. And we did it. We got to 52 plants, different plants. We ate all in 1 week. And what that does is all the different types of fibers and sugars and from all the different plants, all the different nutrients from the plants, they allow for a really healthy microbiome. So we got to 52 plants. Has anyone ever done that? Has anyone ever counted the amount of plants that we kept forgetting too. At first we were like, okay, we got to 40. Oh, and then we're like, oh wait, we had mushrooms then, and oh wait, we had this, or oh wait, and then we wound up getting up to 52 plants. Very cool. So just think of this vibration as vitamin E, right? Frequency E. It's like a vitamin E. And it is helping you put this note back into your system. Supposedly, you have all 12 notes in the major scale. Not in the major scale, in the Western scale, all 12 chromatic notes, right? Sharps and flats. Supposedly have all of those in your voice, which means if it comes through your voice, that means it's in your harmonic nature, your resonance in your body. And if you don't have that through your voice, then something might be compromised in your system. So we're putting a little B. Oh, Oh, I sure can. I sure can. Let's sing this note. So that was our E note for the day. So let me tell you how this affects all six areas of our existence. The crystal bowl slows our brain down physically, right, with the delta oscillation. It works on the third chakra, so energetically it resonates and brings harmony to the third chakra. And when you are working on the third chakra, you also work on the physical layer for the glands, right? And you also work on the emotional level for the third chakra, self-empowerment, self-esteem, and confidence. So you're working in that emotional level. You're also going to be working on the belief systems in the subconscious that are the effect, the causal element of the emotion, right? So if you are feeling self-sabotage, what belief system is that self-sabotage from? And so we're working on that level as well. And then telepathy, witness, right? Where is this E note helping you tune into the awareness of a deeper knowing of your body's healing, right? And then as you calm the nervous system and calm the emotions and calm those active belief systems of the pain body, as you calm that, your spiritual center comes forward confidently. And so that's how all six layers of your existence have been worked with this crystal bowl. So now we're going to go into a little bit of, let's go into a little personal empowerment, personal power, personal power. Let's exercise some personal power. And let's intend to go through the energy of Mercury retrograde. How do we find our personal power in this time of Mercury retrograde, here's a hint. We stop judging ourselves and we go with the flow of the energy that Mercury retrograde brings us to. For example, me today feeling like I should get up and have a really productive business day. That's not how the day worked out. And being in allowance of that, being in acceptance of that, knowing that what's right about this, right? You can ask the question, what's right about this that I'm not getting? What's right about this that I'm not getting? And what if I just knew that this was all perfect today? Then what awareness would be gifted me through this time of the Mercury retrograde? So, this is what we're going to work on here, releasing that self judgment, releasing that self doubt, and coming into harmonic resonance with the frequency of the Mercury retrograde so that we flow easily with it instead of being in resistance to it. If you need to take space from family members and friends, be an allowance. Allow yourself that space without judgment, right? All right, so this is what that sound bath is all about. Now remember, guys, I do something called being sung. I set the intention and then I let my beingness come out with the sound from source energy, from my highest self. So I never know what's going to happen. So we set the intention, we speak to it, and I offer it up to my highest self. And then we see what's going to happen. Here we go. Oh, may we find our way to the light in this Mercury retrograde, in this very potent energy of the Lionsgate portal and this August energies coming. But know, please know, that when we surrender to our divine nature, when we surrender to the holy extension of source energy that we are, we don't have to be so locked in to the energies at play. Know that it's only a suggestion. It's only an intention that was made by a mind that you don't have to be in anymore, right? The collective mind. So while it's helpful to know the energies and the psychology, hi, thanks, Erica, and the energies of the universe that have that are players in this illusionary field, it's important it's important to know that it is an illusionary field. We are participating in it for sure, but it is an illusionary field. And our astrology is the map of the illusionary field. And so we participate and we play. We're like, oh, yeah, I was moved by that energy a little bit. Oh, yeah, I had that kind of day. But don't give it more power than the source frequency that you are. And so the lesson in Course in Miracles today was so powerful. I loved living into it. I loved living into it so much. It said, let me just repeat. It's so good. It's so good. I am the holy extension of Source itself. I'm the holy extension of Source itself. I cannot suffer, cannot be in pain. I cannot suffer loss nor fail to do all that salvation asks. And all what that means is our really only role in this human realm is to forgive. And in that way of forgiveness, the Course in Miracles talks about, it is seeing the truth of every person in front of you, every person, family, friend, foe, in any realm, political realm, foreign country realm, whatever. See them as the extension of source that they are, that you are. And in that acknowledgement, we are one. I look forward to go to the source again. Well, you don't have to look forward to it, Laura Lunace, because you are the extension of source right here, right now. And that's the thing, guys. And that's what sound healing really helps us kind of to settle back into, is to calm the clouds, part the clouds, calm the nervous system, and remember, oh, I'm right here. I'm an extension of source. Now, of course, we're kind of focused in this illusionary experience. So when we release these bodies, we'll go more fully into that source nature. But know that you are an extension of it in the here and now. You don't have to look forward to it. It is here and now. You have a spark of the divine and the heaven in you right here, right now. And the joy and just the bliss of sound healing is it reminds you of that. And the more you get reminded of that spark of the divine, the spark of heaven, the extension of source that you are, the more you start to live from that more and more, a little bit more each day. And I've noticed that the voice is a bridge to sustain that more and more. So, let's do some chanting together. If you guys are in the room on your own, or if you're outside, you're going for a walk, whatever, wherever you are, if you can join in, let's do a little chant. We're gonna do the Gayatri, not the Gayatri. We're gonna do the Ganesha mantra. Okay. I like this one. It's about removing like vibrational obstacles. Okay. And that's what I see. Vibrational obstacles, density, right? These are the clouds in front of the extension of source that we are. And so as we chant, mantra is such a powerful tool because it's been steeped over thousands of years for the same intentional purpose. So many people have said it over and over. So it has a very rich, potent vibrational field to it. And so this is how it goes. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So we're going to sing that together. So you can listen to it or you can sing it, but notice the intention of this mantra of just removing density, removing vibrational obstacles so that you, the extension of source light you are, can come forth. And you can feel it and remember it, okay? Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Take note. How did that mantra feel? Did you sing along? How did that feel in your makeup? I'm feeling tired today. Feeling tired right now. How are you feeling? There's a text that I got from a family member that was a little confusing to me, and I noticed my mind wants to spend some energy on it. So just notice these little subtleties. Usually when I'm spending time with you, I'm letting the music go through, and I'm noticing that my mind wants to hold on. It's holding on to what's going on with my lives over here on TikTok. Their numbers have been very, very low, the audience numbers. And part of my mind is like activating on that. Just notice what's keeping you from the present bliss. So I'm just noticing these little subtleties, this confusing text I got from someone and the numbers over here, and I'm letting that take me out. So think about it like right here. Here we have this source energy, and we have a choice to come into the divine will and the space of our inner bliss, or we have the choice to let the ego and the pain body perseverate. It's a moment of choice that we have. And so right now, I'm just going to use myself as an example, is like, okay, so I'm going to go into this mind space that's kind of active right now. Even though I feel the bliss of singing source, I can still feel this mind active right there. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there and just start emptying it with sound. This is a practice. A teacher of mine, her name is Vicky Dodd, and she was a body worker. And this was so fascinating. She was a body worker, and she started to use sound with her body work because she noticed that the sound would make the tissue, the muscles, and the body more fluid, right? So when we are in a stress state, when we're in a hyperactive state of like overthinking, we get tight, right? The flow isn't there. So when you start to come into this vocalizing that stress or that tension, all of a sudden the flow and the fluidity comes back. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And so, yeah, and it's still like, it's just like I have been doing lives for years now. This is the lowest my lives have been. And I'm tweaking at it. My ego is having a field day over here on TikTok. It's just so silly. But coaches and spiritual guides, we're not perfect. We're still living the human condition. We go up and down. But here we are. So here I am in this mental state of wanting to perseverate on these few things. And my teacher, Vicky Dodd, would say, go there and just start emptying with sound. Now listen, everyone wants to sing healing tones, but a lot of time the mental stuff, it's not a pretty healing tone, right? You just want to acknowledge it and empty it. It's almost like you're having a conversation with your mind. but it's like you're talking back and forth. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. And it's not super like fun to do in front of people. It's kind of a private thing. But it sounds like you're like talking to it, right? You're like having this conversation, and you're moving the energy with your voice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm going to do more of it later. But I encourage you, if you have an active mind, or if you were around a situation that was a little uncomfortable or toxic, like just sound it out. Just allow yourself to empty it, right? Rather than letting it get dense and solid in the tissues of your body. Make sense? Any questions about that? Yeah. All right. Well, let's go back to another sound bath, little vocal energy healing. And we're going to go into the mind, because my mind is active right now on my ego mind, my pain body mind. It's a little active. So I'm going to ask my higher self. So this is the practice that I do. Holy Spirit, help me heal any misperceptions that are keeping my mind so active in the pain body and the ego. What can I be, know, do, sing, and allow to heal these misperceptions that have me perseverating in my mind? So I ask these questions and I like say these intentions, and then I start singing. It's good to have you here. How are you? So if you have anything that you want to sing out to process, detox, empty, disentangle, deactivate, start to move the energy with me. Sing out low tones. I'm so glad to hear that you're great. Awesome. Hey, you're about to start massage school in August, right? You just feel that in the field. It feels so good. Just a few weeks to go. You go, girl. You go. Good for you. So that sounding was really potent, especially with that intention that I set forth. So you can call it Holy Spirit, you can call it higher self, you can call it source self, you can call it your soul. So what I did was I asked Holy Spirit to heal the misperceptions that I was having in my mind that was creating kind of an active monkey mind. And when I did that and did that singing, it's definitely calmed down. When we ask, it is given. The peace is there. The clouds part, the mind comes down, and we come back to our spiritual center. It's always there for us. Our divine nature, the frequency of heaven, it's all there. It's a moment of choice. It's a moment of ask. It's a moment of I receive it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, my friends, let me know what's on your minds. How are you tonight? How did that sound land with you? Do you feel your soul self rising? Do you feel yourself harmonizing? Do you feel you coming into the resonance of wellness, of oneness? We've been on here an hour now. Or are you still feeling swayed by one of the 6 areas of your existence? Do you still have pain in the body giving you attention, wanting to get your attention? Do you feel your breath compromised or some kind of other energetic happening? You wish you got here sooner. No, wish you did too. That's okay. Um, the replay is over on YouTube if you want to check it out. Um, do you feel a sense of an emotion coming up, right? Because if we are feeling blissed out and we're feeling that unconditional love, beautiful. But what are you feeling anything different than that, right? Or do you have a certain belief coming up? Now, listen, beliefs can be about, you know, the junk that's in our subconscious, but it's a, a belief about a person, a belief about a like political party, a belief about the world, a belief about like what belief do you have that revealed itself in that past sounding? Or what did you witness? What did you telepathically feel from that sound? Did you get an intuitive hit? Were you able to just really drop into the presence of your spiritual self, the extension of source in you? And so that's how you would feel it through all the 6 layers of existence. And Cress, what's so cool about becoming a massage therapist is that you start physically releasing, through the muscles and the connective tissue, the tension. So that's one less layer. And then the person can go a little deeper into the energetic layer and into the emotional layer. And you'll be releasing a lot of emotional density that has landed inside the physical tissues of the body. So, massage and body work is so powerful to help people um, create awareness and emotional IQ and release painful um, density in the body. But it's not just the physical body that it works on. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm almost ready. I'm guessing about 3 more minutes. We're almost ready to do the A Course in Miracles, um, Course in Miracles lesson of the day. That's going to be over on my subscriber group. Yes, I accidentally opened someone's sacral chakra once. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Interesting. How did they respond to you opening their sacral chakra? So, guys, just to let you know, tomorrow is 3 Minutes of Love. That's going to be happening tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. Also, on August 12th, it's a Tuesday, I'm doing a 2-hour workshop. It's called Sacred Voices, Rising of the New Earth. If you are feeling your voice coming online, whether it's to speak up or sing out or sound out, yet you feel a little resistance to it, join us, right? The new earth is needing your consciousness and your voice. So join us August 12th. It's a Tuesday from 2 to 4 Mountain Time. That's over there. You can get that. And also, I have my half-hour sound baths have come back for the summer. Um, they are for 1 to 5 people. So each time slot you can fit 5 people in, whether it's, whoever wants to sign up for that time slot can, up to 5 people. And it's making it affordable for everybody. Oh, well, that was a thing. Well, yeah. So I worked with Rolfing, and I was kind of a guinea pig for the Rolf movement group down in Brazil. And they worked on my pelvic floor, and it was crazy the release I had for the pelvic floor. I think and I did that like a year and a half before I had kids. And I gave birth at home with a midwife. And I had really easy births. I wonder if the work I got on the pelvic, releasing the pelvic floor actually helped me have really easy births. So it's natural childbirth, just at home. The midwife's there to kind of watch to see if anything's going to go wrong, and tell you when to push. But the Rolf movement helped. So yeah, but it was a very strange feeling because it was like I felt like something was falling out, right? Like after the body work, it was so released that it felt like something was out, but it wasn't. It was just when your pelvic floor is so tight, right, and it's released, it feels like it's going to fall to the ground, but it doesn't, and it's not. It's just it's a very strange sensation, but all right, so we're wrapping up here. So don't forget, if you want to join the Sacred Voice, the Rising of the New Earth, that workshop is on the 12th of August. It's in my bio link. I will put it in the comments for YouTube if you guys want to join that. And tomorrow is 3 minutes of love. Come hold the love frequency with us. So right now, what I'm going to do is, this is where I have my live with my subscribers, and we go a little deeper into the Course in Miracles. So I told you guys what the lesson was today, right? I'm the holy extension of God or Source itself. But I'm going to read the whole lesson and comment on it. So that's over in our subscriber group. YouTube, if you want to come over to TikTok and then join our subscriber group, you are welcome to do that. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Mountain Time. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Appreciate each one of you. Bye-bye.